Hi, welcome to Townsend Son, and a little bit about tonight's video. We nearly didn't get it made, to be fair, because we got in the place, we only had limited time. Unfortunately, we were in the place with another group, and the noise pollution really was too bad. We couldn't actually bring anything in, so we were struggling a little bit with that. So what we did is cut it short today, and we made a 20-minute video. There is quite a bit on it, so enjoy it anyway. It's only 20 minutes long tonight, but it is a pretty good video, I think, anyway. And I will tell you, just after the Ouija board, I think I picked up a voice. I couldn't tell whether it was from the people downstairs or it was actually something there in the room. So I don't want to actually stipulate that it was in the room. I think it could have been in the room, but I didn't mention it because of the noise pollution coming from below. So anyway, enjoy the video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Subscribe to our channel, and you'll get the notifications. And we're going to be out and about making some videos throughout the spring and summer, and you don't really want to get to miss those. There's some interesting places we're going to visit, and this was one last night when we went to the Three Cranes. We had a really good night, but it would have been much better had we been on a zone, and we only had one room we could choose. We could have done with the whole building really and more time, but we were limited to time. We were limited to one room, and we did what we could, and we did get, well, you'll have to watch the video. I'm not giving anything away, but it is on after. It does follow me, so have a good one. Enjoy the video, subscribe and like, and don't forget, comment in the video after the video. That's really important. We like to hear your comments, whether they're good or bad, but we do prefer the good ones. Have a good time. See you later. The Three Cranes is the oldest circular building in Rotherham. Originally built as a townhouse in 1470, it was also the oldest non-religious building in the town. It was used as the Three Cranes until 1907, when the licence was suspended. It was also used for various shops until it fell into disrepair in recent times. It was restored in 2011 and became an antique shop until 2019. It was refurbished again and reopened as a pub in August 2019. Tonight we examine the top room where activity has taken place and the sound of screaming has been heard. Will it be heard tonight, or will we walk the plank of shame with nothing but creaking floorboards?
Hi, so my name is Diane. I'm a psychic medium. We investigate this building, which is the Three Cranes pub in High Street in Rotherham. It dates back from the 1400s, where it was a merchant's house, and it's been a number of things since. It's been a post office, a butcher's, a bookmaker's. It's been back into a pub. It's been the Wakefield and Army Navy store. Then Hamby's took it over, and a couple of other properties turned it into a antique shop, and then it's gone back into a pub again now. It's been restored to how it is now by the lottery funding, and there's loads of other things that we found out about the place. Druids have held their meetings here, Freemasons. It's been used for inquests, coroner's inquests, murder inquests, things like that, and the church has used it as well, also for their meeting place. So there's tons and tons and tons of history here. There is a rumour, which we've not found out yet whether it's true or not, that they even had slaves here. So we've been here a good couple of years now. We've heard voices, we've heard footsteps, we've made contacts with various different entities, like spirits here. Good ones, have all been good. There's been nothing negative or bad here. There've been children and ladies, gentlemen. Yeah, it's been pretty good. We've had knock-ins, tap-ins. We've even got a ticking clock upstairs that you can hear sometimes. Sometimes when we're downstairs, we hear knock-ins and bangings and things from upstairs. We go upstairs, we hear from downstairs. So yeah, it was pretty active.
Okay, we are getting a little bit of activity on here. A little bit, but it's not moving very much. So, hello. My name's Paul. I can hear a little bit of creaking over the far side near the window. Is that you? Can you tell me who you are, please? Give me a name. There are people around, by the way. If you hear anybody else, any noises, okay. So we'll debunk that straight away. It is moving, but very, very little. It's just moving a little bit in the middle there. Not really going anywhere. So anyway, thank you. We're not getting much activity on here tonight, so we'll say thank you anyway, if you're here. And we're going to try another method. Thank you. Okay. Over there. Right, we have got a team of ghost hunters downstairs. We're actually up in the top room here. We're going to try a little bit, make a little bit of an effort, see if we can bring anything through in this top room. So we have very little time to do that one. So this video is going to be quite short tonight because we're only in one single room, not the whole building. Right, so what we're going to do, I've got 5 cat balls set up around here. There's one over there. They're all everywhere. I can't really see them because it's pretty dark now. But there's one there, quite a few around. Okay, right. A little bit earlier, they were going off, and we did have activity on the cat balls. So what I've done now, I've set the laser up. If you can see the laser towards the doorway, now that'll tell me if anybody walks through the door or near the door or even in the other room. So you'll see a shadow. Any shadow figures what walk through there will stick out. So we're setting that up down there. I've also got 2 REM pods. One in the doorway, and I've got a REM pod in the fireplace there. And we're going to see if hopefully anything will come through that. So we're in the 3 cranes. This building goes right back to the early 1400s. It was found and restored, really, and it's the only timber frame building that exists from the 14th century, 15th century in Rotherham. It's the only one, so that's pretty unique. So can you tell me, anybody with me tonight? Let me get out of the lasers. So my name's Paul. We've come to see you tonight. We've just got one room. We know activity does happen in this room. I'm looking for one particular person coming through. Now hopefully you'll come through tonight. Would you like to move something? The K2 meter down there, we've had activity on that tonight. Would you like to move the K2? In fact, what I'll do, I'll take this K2 meter, put it over here. Okay. So we've got a little bit of activity near the mirror. We had that earlier. So it is picking something up there. So let's concentrate in this corner a little bit. So you're moving the K2 meter. I will say the phone's nowhere near. We haven't got a phone nowhere near this destination. It's right over the other side of the room. And you're picking it up and you're knocking it up to green. So we've got something here. Occasionally it has gone into yellow. Can you kick the K2 meter up, which is the machine at the side of the mirror? Can you go near it and touch it? Then we'll know you're here. It is going up the yellow. Then back down to green. Keep your energy going. So we'll keep that there. If he's got enough energy to knock it over, that'd be great. I won't move it, and I'm going to concentrate on the spirit talker. See if we can pick anything up on the spirit talker. So we'll set that going. Turn that on. Right. So I will tell you my name. It's Paul. What I need to know is your name. I need to find out whether I'm alone or you're actually with me in the room. Come and say hello to me. What's your name, please? Give me a name. I'll give you my name. My name's Paul. I'd like to know your name. I will say there are people in here downstairs, so you could be picking voices up. There has been screams in this room heard quite often, and a little girl seen walking around. So it is noted to be active in this room, but is it active tonight? So we've got woods. Okay, that's nothing relevant to this building, is it? So okay, woods. I don't know where to go with that one, but what I would like is your name. Are you a female? Are you a male? What century do you come from? I'm in the 21st century at the moment. So what century are you in?
Here.
So you're here. Yeah, we know you're here. That's good to know you're here. But what century do you come from, please? How old are you? Do you want to give me your name, please? Then we can communicate a lot better. I'd like to call you by your name and not by something or someone. So my shadow is there, by the way, so that's nothing to do with the laser light. That's me. And that's what will happen actually if a shadow figure does actually walk through the door. You'll pick it up. You could be already in the room actually. I think you are. Obviously. Okay, so you're obviously in the room already. That's good. But the problem is I can't see you. But I have a feeling you are in the room and the K2 meter is going off up in that corner there. So I'm presuming you're down at this end of the room. So how long have you been in the room? Do you stay in the room? Do you move around the building? Because it's quite a big building. But we are stuck to one room tonight. Because this is a quieter
Nice
area.
hat.
Right, nice hat. Well, we haven't got a hat, so that eliminates us. Have you got a hat? Maybe you have. Do you have it? What you're wearing? Tell us what you're wearing at the moment. Are you wearing a hat? Are you female? Are you wearing a dress? Nice dress, maybe? You tell me. You could use
Don't
it.
tell.
Don't tell. You don't want to tell me. Okay. So, use the mirror as a portal. You can come through the mirror into the room and use it as a portal to come and communicate with me. So I'm very friendly. I hope you're very friendly. We did have something come up saying bad entities earlier. Whether that's right or not, I don't know. But nothing's really told me that there's anything bad in this room tonight. So come and have a word with me. As I say, time is short. Are you a man? Are you a woman? Are you a child? Can you see me? Can you see there's Xavier, the cameraman? We'd like to know. I think I mentioned that these floorboards are 500 years old that we're walking on. They're pretty solid.
Brilliant.
So, yeah. Well, anyway, thank you anyway. We did have two names earlier. We had Phil, we had Harriet. They came through, and to me, Phil seemed a little bit of a modern name to come through in an old building like this. Because it is over 600 years old, this building, and it shows, you know, the old-fashioned wobbling. What's coming through there, look, you can see that there. It oozes activity, really, and it's pretty quiet tonight, though.
I was cremated.
So, you was cremated, but your soul is still here. Is that what you're saying? You're still in the building? Because your soul does leave your body, even whether you're buried or cremated. So, I believe you are still with us in this building, in this room maybe. So, if you were cremated, what is your name? It's very important we get a name from you. That's what we're looking for. We can see the K2 meter going up slightly there. Can you move the chair? One of the chairs. Can you move the chairs? The side of us. Just move it a little bit. Okay, the cat balls are very quiet tonight. They have been off a couple of times earlier, but they're they're very quiet at the moment, so not a lot happening there. And they're the first indicators really of something moving in the room or moving around the room. And that's not happening really tonight. So, one last shout. So nothing come through the Ouija board.
5,
Nothing came through the Ouija board. The cat balls have been very silent. Really the laser is pretty stagnant. And the spirit talk is not giving much sense tonight, so anyway, my name's Paul. I'm going to say good night to you, and hopefully I'll try and get some other time and have a chat to you, and you'll be able to chat to me. You can do that now if you like, but you'll have to be very, very quick because time's run out. So tell me, very briefly, have you got a name? Have you got a name? A little bit of creaking over in that corner there. As I say, the floorboards are 500 years old. Okay, I'd like to say goodbye to you. Would you like to say goodbye to me? Say goodbye to Xavier, cameraman.
Pain,
Okay, so don't forget to subscribe to us. Don't forget to hit the notifications button and press the like button. And
Edmund,
Edmund, we've got a name Edmund there. And maybe join us on the next adventure. We'll, wherever that will be, we don't know. But from the Three Cranes in Rotherham, very quiet tonight. Not much happening really. But we've had a go. We are refined to one room, but we've had a go and nothing's come through. So thanks for joining us. I'll see you soon.